Hey friends and soon-to-be friends, I am back at it again with my crafting videos, checking out Craft Club yet again. I know last time I used them, it was a nightmare of a project, but I did actually complete it. I unfortunately didn't take any pictures of like the actual finished product that I gave as a gift, but she loved it. It was great. I'm sure she is watching this video right now. But they had so many other projects that I wanted to check out and see. And so today, as you probably already saw, we are doing a latch hooking kit. I have never done a latch hook any type of kit. It is going to be a pillow. And as you can see in this bottom corner here, it is going to look like that, allegedly. So grab those snacks, grab those drinks, also get into something comfy because we are going to check out Craft Club yet again. Part 2. All right, here we go. So it says that I am supposed to do this 30 minutes a day. They have a mindfulness tracker. This did not come with the last item that I had. And it says, with just 30 minutes a day, you carve out time for yourself and practice mindfulness and discover your inner artist. And then you're supposed to have it done, I think, within less than a month. I don't follow those rules, and we're gonna see if I can get I got the purse done in 2 days. We'll see how quick I can get this pillow made. So in our little kit here, wow, we have everything. What in the world? Again, I've never done latch hook. Oh, do they already put the design for me? Thank God. The last time you had to draw it on, and that was a nightmare. Okay, so we have this thing, presumably gonna be the pillow. We have this thing. Oh my God. Is anyone else already feeling overwhelmed? Instructions! Congratulations! Okay, it's a relaxing, satisfying craft. And once you get the hang of it, it's easy enough to do while watching TV or listening to a podcast. Inside your kit, easy instructions and pattern, pre-printed cushion canvas, pre-cut yarn, premium latch hook. You also need a pair of scissors for trimming. You can use any sharp scissors. But we recommend our rug trimming. Of course, you recommend your own that you don't provide. Latch hooking is super simple. Start with a few practice knots to get used to the motion. Work on a flat surface and pick a spot near the middle of your cushion. Choose any roll of yarn, pull out a few pieces, and follow the visual guide on page 3 or our video tutorial to hook a few knots. Don't worry about perfection. This technique is easy and you'll get the hang of it quickly. All right, well, I love that it already comes with all my little pieces. They're fun to touch. They're really fun to touch. Look at that. Very soft. Nice to squeeze. This is actually, if you get stressed in the middle of it, you just start doing your stress relieving squeeze. Then we have our little hook here. Now that looks like a Captain Hook if I've ever seen one. All right, this is fun. Let's get started. All right, I think I'm gonna start with the darker color here. Just cause it's, oh, there says choose from the start from the center. Why would I start from the center? Wait. Oh, what in the heck? That can move. Did anyone see that? Wait. I was looking at the pictures. I was like, why is theirs up? It's up and then it's down. Why is it? When does it go down? Okay. I'm gonna have to watch the video.
A few moments later.
All right, round 2. Let's try that again. So, following this, I don't know if I liked having, like, can't this just already be up? Will that ruin it? So we go up through and then we loop this, but maybe I'm doing that all wrong. And then we pull. Hold on. What did I just do? We loop this. We let that snag on it. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to like go up at an angle or something like that. Like this. And then we... Okay, maybe you are supposed to loop this through first so you don't confuse yourself. Here I am thinking I'm like getting an easier way. Okay. 4th time's the charm. So come through, come up, have that at a diagonal, pulling through, nice and slow. And it pulls through. Holy cow. Yeah, I can see why people only want to spend 30 minutes a day on this. I'm only like 16 minutes in and I'm sweating. Why do my fingers just feel so dumb? Like trying to do this, my hands don't even know what the heck I'm doing. And they keep saying, you just need to practice and it gets better. So I'm just gonna wait for that getting better part. I'll let you know when it happens. Oh man, you guys, it's coming along. These top few pieces is definitely something crazy happening, but I'm getting my little outline, and it's actually quite fun. I'm not in my meditative state yet because I'm definitely still hyper vigilant on like, am I doing this right? What is this looking like? But it is fun nonetheless. I think I've already messed up, but the instructions say you won't really notice if you don't fully follow the pattern. So I'm gonna trust them on that because I've already not fully followed the pattern. All right, pumpkin part outline, this little thing here is complete. I just need to add the green, or should I just keep going with this color? Since I already have the brown out, should I just move on to this pumpkin? Because it's opposite, so I'll eventually use that color. Maybe that's what I'll do. I will just do the next pumpkin over. Why complete one pumpkin at a time when you can complete multiple pumpkins at a time? So at this point, I've already been doing this for about 32 minutes, and that is as far as I got. So that gives you a good inkling on how long this whole thing will be taking. But I will let you know. Alright, I have used up one entire roll plus one extra one just to complete this line. I think I'm now going to switch colors. I think that took me another 30 minutes to do. Just so you guys are aware, like, how long this project could be taking you, because they say only spend 30 minutes a day. But I'm gonna switch to the orange now. And we are going to fill in this pumpkin and fill in some of the outlines of that one. I'm thinking maybe, God, if I only did 2 colors, 2 of these a day, it would take me forever still. So I was thinking at first, I was like, oh, maybe I'll just like complete 2 at a time. But that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14, because I'm using 14 and a half days is what this would take me, which is a reasonable amount. That's normal. But if I'm like filming a video, I gotta do this a little sooner than 14 days. But we'll see, because it is relaxing. It's just how much time in a day do I have for doing this. So let's get to it. And I almost feel like I should have worked bottom up, because I kept like snagging these easily and having to go back and like take it out, and it was a lot. So we shall see if it's easier to do the outline first and fill it in, or to fill it in and do the outline after. I'm testing all different ways to see what is the easiest, so. Alright, I have done part of this. Does it look like a pumpkin yet? Can we see the vision? Pumpkin's there somewhere. Just don't know where yet. Okay, probably doing that outline is the best bet, but I mean, I haven't tried the other pumpkin yet. But we gotta fill in the rest of this thing. We are so close. I would like to have at least 1 pumpkin done before the end of this. But wow, there's a lot of pumpkins to do. Well, I found the spot where I made the mistake in. I'm at almost 2.5 hours of doing this. But I am so close to completing this pumpkin. Not really, I lied, but we're gonna keep chugging along. We're gonna see how much I can get done. finger stretch, finger break. It's looking pretty good so far. I am really happy with it. I am at about 2 hours and 40 minutes of recording at this point, and there is still so much more to do. Not even filling a complete pumpkin. So I might just take... God, but it's already so late in the day. Okay, we're taking a break from this part. I will see you guys on a different day. Hello, I am back. I've been busy, you've been busy, so let's talk. So last time you guys saw this, the pumpkins were not outlined, so I took the time to outline the stems, the pumpkins, the little lines going down it as well. So like these little highlight things. And can you guess how long all of this took me? So looking at this, I'll give you a couple seconds. 10 hours. I can understand now why they gave a little card with the 30 minutes a day mindfulness thing, like to work on this, because yeah, this probably would take just about a month to finish. I guess I wasn't expecting that, since the purse only took me like a day and a half, maybe 2 days, and I feel like building a purse was gonna take way longer than a pillow. But no, I was wrong. I don't know why this is taking me so long to do. But it's not like in a complaining type of way. I really enjoy doing crafting. This is fun and relaxing. I just will like set a timer and I'll just keep going. And then when I look at the timer, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's already been this long and I've only done this. So I am doing it like at 3 to 3.5 hour increments at a time. So it's taking a little bit, but I was thinking that I will now start with doing the background and then fill in the pumpkins. And I found, even though the instructions say to go top to bottom, I find it easier to go from bottom to top. It does not explain why they recommend top to bottom, but I can explain why I recommend bottom to top. So all these little frilly pieces here, when you're working from top to bottom and you're going back up, if all the frillies are already at the top, you have a higher chance of catching the frillies and pulling them through, versus if you go from bottom to top, the top row is all clear. There's nothing for your needle to push on through and grab other than the one that you want. So I am working bottom to top, but let me know down below in the comments if you work on these types of projects and like why they're saying go top to bottom. So I'm going to continue working on this. We're going to do the background, and I will see you when maybe I'm partially done with that. You guys, this has taken so long. I've watched so many animes during this project. I finally have it completed. I literally can't believe how long this project actually took me. I've made their purse before, and that only took like 1, maybe 2 days. And that's building an entire purse. I was expecting this to like, I don't know, maybe take that same time, maybe possibly a little less. I did not realize how long this is gonna take me. A grand total of time, honestly, from the last time I like talked for this video to now, I probably spent another good 14 hours on it. As you probably saw from the fast forward parts, like the change in like outfits and positioning, like it was quite the feat. And then I found out I still have to trim this thing. So I was looking up how to trim it. I don't really understand because it looks like they were trimming around like all the edges of it. And then I looked up another person where they trimmed as they went along. Little late for that, but I don't know. They said short scissors, not too long. They wanted you to use their specialty scissors. I feel like any scissors should be good. So we're just going to trim this and see how it goes. So let's, I don't know. Should I just, oh God, I am so nervous. I don't want to do this. I feel like I'm gonna trim it and then just ruin it. Let me know down below in the comments if this is exactly how you're not supposed to be trimming. This is a nightmare. This gives me anxiety. I don't know. Oh my. And I have yet to vacuum because I knew this is going to happen. God, I'm scared of cutting off my own fingers now. Does this look professional or what? Oh my gosh. Just the amount of relief I have though of finishing this project is enormous. Like it's probably one of the longest crafting projects I've ever done and try to like do very quickly. Because this was originally going to be a birthday present for my grandma. Her birthday has come and passed already long ago. Because granted, I said like 13 hours additional at a minimum. Like there's days that I forgot to even like record like my time for this, so I am certain it took a lot longer than just an additional 13 hours. But days has gone by. I'll just say that I started this project probably like beginning mid-October, and the time that I am uploading it is pretty dang close to the time that I finish this project, because I have a little timetable thing for myself to know like when to finish projects. And it's coming up and this baby ain't even edited yet, so yeah. I don't know, it doesn't matter if it's so fluffy. Can we tell that they're pumpkins? Isn't that what matters the most? Oh, great. Can you vacuum pillows? Oh, so great. This is great. I think it looks better, but you know what? I think it looked pretty dang good to begin with. I can now see it. I can now see how there's like tall ones. Oh, that's going to bother the heck out of me if I look at this. If you're a perfectionist, don't do it. Don't do this project. Or I guess trim as you go. That sounds like an easier method. But I can't even imagine how much longer this project would have taken if I did that. And one last good shake. Ugh. Okay, now it is time to stuff the pillow. I have everything covered. I bought a pillow insert. I guess you also could have bought a pillow from this company, but looking at the pricing to buy their pillow versus if you just go to like an art store like Michael's or something was crazy high in price. So I just went to my local Michael's and I picked up a pillow. I just went off based on their measurements, and they said if you want it extra fluffy to get a bigger pillow than what the measurements say or something like that. I already forgotten. It has been so many days since then. I bought it. I got it ready. It's a big one, but it should fit. Just gotta suck her into that dress. Come on. Squeeze. Gotta hold that breath. It'd also probably be easier if I had a second person to like squish it on in and hold the zipper shut. But I'm determined. I wanted a soft, squishy-ish pillow where you could like see the design easily. Oh, I really hope I don't break this zipper now. That would be the cherry on top after hours of working on this. Just to break the zipper. Ah, she fits. Zipper is not broken. Oh, she's a fluffy one too. Ta-da! I have made my pillow. I think all the extra fuzzies are off. It doesn't look too bad. There's a couple like longer ones, but I don't think in the video you can tell where the long ones are at. Do they look like pumpkins from afar? If you squint and close one eye, I think it looks like pumpkins. Oh, my goodness, you guys. My fingers and wrists are killing me. This was a very fun crafting and project, but not if you're like on a timeline for yourself and you have to rush to do this. Because they're little like 30 days, you do it 30 minutes a day, you'll have a pillow. And they said it like in a month or less. No, you would have a pillow in longer than a month. Like they said that as you continue and practice, like you'll get faster at it. That never happened for me. My faster abilities have never came in. So it felt slow. It was still nice. It was just more me looking at the timeline for myself, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta get this done. But for what it was, this is a very cute pillow. I think I'm going to use it in my background now as well, despite it not being fall season for much longer. It doesn't matter. Pumpkins, you know, can be beloved year round. But their method that they talked about, so I had talked about it briefly, where they said to go from top to bottom, and I'm pretty sure from left to right. I found going left to right, right to left does not make a difference, does not matter. Going bottom to top has been easier and faster for me versus going top to bottom, just because if I went top to bottom, then everything that I had at the top had to easier time getting caught in the latch. So if you work bottom to top, there's nothing for you to latch onto to accidentally like pull through. So that was my one little thing that I just did and did not follow their directions on. And then their time frame. Their time frame was maybe if I was more of a pro, or just let me know down below in the comments. What did I do wrong? Why was I so slow? Why did this take me so long? It was a good time. I could see myself doing another latch hook kit type activity, but giving myself a longer time frame to do it in, for sure. So let me know which part you guys like the most. If you have done any crafts from this company yet, if you have done a latch hook kit thing. I'm so tired. But thanks so much for hanging out with me today, you guys. Go and enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope something good happens to you. Bye!